Namaste. Welcome. Today is day 34 of our 45-day series on helping you to last longer in the bedroom. I'm so proud of all of you for joining me in this series and staying with it and practicing the acupressure and asanas. It will help you along your journey. Before we get started, just a few friendly reminders. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. It helps me push the video out to more people so I may help them. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that when day 35 gets released, you'll be right there with us. With that, let's get started here today. Welcome. Today is a light yoga day and I'm really excited about the sequence. It'll make you feel really good. If you are a yoga person and wanting to last longer, you've come to the right place. If you are a non-yoga person, you've got a couple of options. The first couple dozen sequences are acupressure. Feel free to pick any of them and then to do one of those sequences 3 times till we meet up tomorrow. And if you rather go for a 30-40 minute walk, that's okay. There's been some really good research showing that that can help you get the blood flowing as well as helping you to lose weight, which will help you to last longer. But if you're comfortable with the yoga and want to give this a chance, well, then let's get started. The first asana is the yogi squat. So you can do this on an acupressure mat or you can do this on a yoga mat, but I'm comfortable on the floor, so we're gonna do that on the floor. But go ahead and stand. And then we're going to have feet shoulder length apart. And then we're going to pray your hands. And then we're going to squat. And we're going to hold this pose for about 2 minutes. This is one of my favorite asanas. I do this every morning before I do meditation. This helps ground me in so many ways. And I feel actually very energized after I do this asana. Hopefully while you're doing some of these asanas, you're finding some really good practices that you can do for your life. And one of the reasons why I encourage you to do the sequence 3 times every day, and you can do any one of the sequences, is that I want you to get into the habit of building good practices for your life. Not to mention that the acupressure and the asanas, they can really provide great blood flow to the pelvic floor. And when they bring blood flow to the pelvic floor, then they're going to help bring nutrients as well as tone the pelvic floor, which is going to give you greater stamina. Now, another thing that I want to mention, and I've seen this so much in my practice, is we become so busy. One of the other reasons why I'm encouraging all of you to do the asanas regularly or the acupressure regularly a couple times a day is I want you to get in the habit of scheduling things that are good for you for your life. I see a lot of my followers on Instagram and also TikTok, as well as patients, are not sleeping enough. They're not getting 7 to 8 hours a day. Remember, the body makes only a certain amount of hormone, and if you're stressed, cortisol levels go up. You don't have as much hormone that's available for helping with enjoyment, and not to mention if you make more cortisol, then the body can't work as optimally. So one of the reasons why I want you to do the acupressure and also the asanas is it balances out your hormones. And if you can also, along with doing the acupressure and asanas, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, it's going to help you to be your best self. I also want you to schedule time to enjoy life and be with your partner. If you can do that, then your body will not produce as much cortisol. You'll be in a better place, more relaxed, to help you to last longer in the bedroom. The next asana we're going to do on our tummy. So I'm going to show it to you in a perpendicular position. You can do this in any way that's comfortable for you, but I'm going to do it in a perpendicular lateral position for illustration purposes, but do what's right for you. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to lay on the floor, tummy side, and then you're going to extend your legs up, and you're also going to backward extend your arms up, and you're going to look forward. This is such a great asana for many, many different reasons. And this asanas can really help you to bring blood flow to the pelvic floor. And for me, I also feel a really nice stretch and pull and also blood flow down the spine. Now, when there's greater blood flow down the spine, then the spine can work more optimally to bringing nourishment to not only the organs, but also to every part of your body, because the spine governs the spinal cord, which goes to every aspect of your body. So this is such a great way to also help the back of the body, which there's a beautiful theory in Chinese medicine that the back of the body can also help with the front of the body. So this is such a great, powerful one to compile along with the yogi squat. It can really not only open up the pelvic floor, bring blood flow to the pelvic floor, but because it can also bring blood flow to the spine, it can bring blood flow to every aspect of your life, which can be fantastic for all of you. So continue to do this as best as you can. If you can't do this for a full minute or a couple minutes, start off with 10 seconds and work your way up till you can hold the pose and you can get that stamina that you desire. What a beautiful asana to do. Next asana is just simply, we're going to relax in this position, which can also help to bring blood flow to the pelvic floor. You can do this asana just as is, or you can also flex the knees back and forth, and that can also help to bring blood flow to the pelvic floor and also open up the hip. One thing you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, is you can couple it with an acupressure point, which can even bring blood flow to the pelvic floor and cause a doubling effect to help you along the way. And that acupressure point is on the medial aspect of the foot, and we're going to massage it in this asana in this position. So this, oh gosh, I feel so good and nice and relaxed. And so this is a great one to do right before you go to bed, because it not only relaxes the body, but also calms the mind to help you rest and to fall asleep. A couple of housekeeping things just to mention is to go to the description right below and look for a link or an email. Send us your email. We've got some course materials I've worked diligently on that I want to send to you. They're free of charge. They're going to help you to enjoy the benefits of this course well beyond the time that you took this course. And also, please, please do me this honor, do me the respect, and see your doctor. It's very important to me that I encourage all my followers as well as my patients in my clinic to have a good relationship with their physician so that you can have the best of both worlds. And whatever your doctor says supersedes whatever I say. Please do not replace what you see here in lieu of seeing your doctor. Go see your doctor. And so what I want you to do before we meet up tomorrow is I want you to go ahead and pick from any of the sequences. You can do this one, or you can do a previous one or two and do a sequence, any sequence, 2 more times before we meet up tomorrow. Stay well, keep positive. People see results in various times, and you can keep doing these until you see the results that you desire. You'll know when to stop. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow.